Good morning. Thank you.
Let's talk about, what happened yesterday. What is happening on the ground as France enters 3 days of national mourning?
Yes, well, the city of Paris just waking up here, as you mentioned, entering a 3-day period of national mourning. We've had a bit more information come out now about these attacks, which have left at least 129 people dead. One of the attackers has been identified as a 29-year-old Frenchman named Ismail Omar Mustafa. This person was known to authorities for having extremist beliefs, had never spent time in jail, but that is one of the people that perpetrated these attacks. There also were a couple of passports found near the scene that were believed to have been bombed belonged to those bombers. One of those was an Egyptian passport, and another was a Syrian passport. And that Syrian passport belonged to somebody who entered Europe in October through the Greek island of Leros, presumably as a refugee. So that's putting some renewed focus on the refugee inflows to Europe and whether ISIS members are using the refugee passage to basically to infiltrate the EU to carry out attacks like what we just saw happen here in Paris. That being said, of course, the vast majority of refugees are clearly fleeing ISIS in Iraq and Syria, but a very tense situation. France already have some very extreme right-wing viewpoints have some credence here, so we could believe that this information could increase those viewpoints.
Ira, is the death toll likely to increase? We've been hearing reports that 350 people were injured as well in the attacks.
Yes, the unfortunate news here is that death toll is likely to increase. About 99 people are critically injured, so authorities do believe that we'll see the death toll rise from these attacks. Of course, the largest attack was at the Bataclan nightclub, where 89 people lost their lives when attackers came in, opening fire with automatic weapons, and then eventually blew themselves up when confronted by police.
All right, Ira, thank you so much for talking to us. Ira Spitzer joining us from France and giving us an update on the Paris attacks. 350 people injured there. As the latest we've been running this morning, more than 100 people dead in those attacks.